Hi there, gaming fans. Now, if you're anything like me, then all of this extra time at home lately has meant spending much more time on your gaming PC or consoles. But today I want to remind you about the wonderful world of mobile gaming, because it's so much more than Candy Crush on the commute. Take Genshin Impact. This gorgeous open-world action game from Chinese developer miHoYo came out at the end of last year, and people have been comparing it to the Nintendo Switch game The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. But this is available for iOS and Android. It's packed with loads of characters, quests, puzzles, and battles. But, of course, like many free-to-play games, there are also plenty of in-game purchases, and they must be proving pretty popular. In its first 2 months, this game made nearly $400 million. If you've got an iPhone or iPad, then there's a good chance you will have checked out Apple Arcade. At just £4.99 a month, I still think this is a pretty good deal. There are around 150 games on this service, including some great ones, like Alba, a wildlife adventure from Us2 Games, in which you play as a child trying to save a nature reserve on a Mediterranean island by taking photos of the various animals that live there, which I absolutely adored. And if that sounds up your street too, then you probably also want to check out Nuts, a game where you place cameras around a forest to try and figure out where its squirrel inhabitants go when you're not looking. These games can be played with a Bluetooth controller, but obviously one of the great things about mobile is the touchscreen. And A Monster's Expedition Through Puzzling Exhibitions from Draknik and Friends is playable with taps and swipes. But don't let this simple mechanic and the cute design fool you. These puzzles get tricky fast. Luckily, there are funny little snippets of text to reward you for your efforts along the way. But Apple doesn't completely dominate the world of mobile gaming. There are still plenty of great games on Android. Just a few weeks ago, Wizards of the Coast released an Android-exclusive early access version of the wildly popular collectible card game Magic: The Gathering Arena. And while the latest Reigns game from Nereal, Reigns Beyond, is an Apple exclusive, I actually think you're better off playing the earlier ones. Reigns and Reigns Her Majesty both cost less than £3 on the Google Play Store. These are funny strategy games where you try to run a kingdom without dying by swiping left or right on a never-ending series of decisions. It's kind of like a mashup between Tinder and The Crown, and I could play these games for hours. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do now. See you next time.